Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a comparison between two mascaras, Too Faced Better Than Sex and the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And today I will be giving you my thoughts and opinions on whether they are dupes for each other. The Lash Paradise cost $10, $9, $8.99. I don't know, something like that. I'll put it in the description below. But it's like it's so inexpensive, and the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara is $23, so it's a little bit more on the luxury side. So if this is a dupe to the Better Than Sex mascara, this is gonna be awesome, and if not, I'll be way sad. But I don't know, we're gonna find out. Okay, so without further ado, I'll go ahead and do the comparison. I've already done my whole face and everything because I wanted to just focus on how the mascara performs. Right now I do have lashes on, but I did that after the whole lash comparison. Okay, just watch the video. Okay guys, so I've already done my makeup, I've done my hair, everything's all done. I'm not going in too much into depth about my makeup. I actually have a tutorial on this exact look. If you guys want to go ahead, I'll go ahead and link that down below. But I want to just do the review on these two mascara that everyone says is a dupe. The first being the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. There it is. It feels very luxurious. It's a pretty good weight, I'd say. This product has 8 milliliters, which is 0.27 fluid ounces. And then this is supposedly the dupe. This is the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. If you look at them, the packaging is very similar to one another. They're both pink. The L'Oreal feels so much lighter than the Better Than Sex. It's insane. Like, I feel like there's nothing in here. And actually, let me just tell you, this one has 7.6 milliliters, which is 0.25 fluid ounces. So the Better Than Sex mascara does have more product than the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. Oh, and it actually says here that this is waterproof, and this one in this tube is not waterproof. They did come up with a waterproof formula, which is the Better Than Sex. It's exactly the same tube. It's just in blue with like little water droplets on it. And I believe it's the same price. So I thought that was weird because like this one is waterproof and this one isn't. Let me just go online and find the prices of these. Okay, so the Better Than Sex mascara retails for about $23, and the Lash Paradise by L'Oreal retails for about $9. So that's a huge difference. $23 versus $9. If this is a dupe to this, it's going to be amazing because it's a $13 difference. The packaging is almost identical. You know, this one's a little bit like thicker than that one, but the color, I actually gotta say, I like the Better Than Sex mascara packaging more than the Lash Paradise, because I feel like the letters on this are going to like scratch off easier. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you the wands. This is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise wand. There it is. Let me show you the, I'm sorry, I have my glasses on because I couldn't see if it was focusing. There it is. And let me show you them side by side. This one is the Lash Paradise, and the one, I don't know if it's going to be flipped for you guys, but this one is Better Than Sex, and the one next to it is the Lash Paradise. The wands are very, very similar. The Better Than Sex mascara, though, I would say it's just like maybe a millimeter longer than the Lash Paradise one, and it's also a little bit more curvier. So the Better Than Sex is a little bit like hourglass shaped, and the Lash Paradise is more, it is hourglass shaped, but it's just more prominent in the Better Than Sex mascara. Now usually I would go ahead and curl my lashes, but just to see how these perform, I'm gonna go ahead and just apply them straight to my lash. I'm going in with the Lash Paradise one on my right eye. or maybe your left, I don't know. And I'm gonna do 1 coat of each one on each lash, and then 2 coats, and then 3 coats. So there you go, there's 1 coat of the Lash Paradise. Now I'm gonna go in on my left eye with the Better Than Sex mascara. And that is 1 coat of each on my lashes. I think they both did a pretty good job. I didn't put any eyeliner on because I really want you guys to see how these mascaras work against each other. And if I had an eyeliner, you really wouldn't see how much they volumize or elongate my eyelashes. So I'll go ahead, add the 2nd coat of mascara for the Lash Paradise, 2nd coat of the Better Than Sex. And that is 2 coats of both mascaras on my eyes. Now we're going for the last coat. 3rd and final coat of Lash Paradise on my right eye. And 3rd and last coat of Better Than Sex on my left eye. And I kind of want to see how these perform on the lower lash line. So there you go. This is the Lash Paradise. And then this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex. Lash Paradise, Too Faced Better Than Sex. So I'm taking a good look in the mirror for you guys, and I know everyone's saying that these are dupes for each other, but I don't think so. And I'm going to tell you guys why. I tried the Better Than Sex mascara, and this is definitely more voluminous, more thick, more full looking. And the Lash Paradise, it didn't volumize, it didn't make it look thicker, but it did make them look longer, if that makes any sense. It looks a lot longer, my lashes. And depending on what kind of look you guys want, that's why you'd buy a mascara. Some mascaras are better at volumizing and making them look fuller, and other mascaras are good at elongating. I just don't think that they're dupes for each other because they do 2 different jobs. The Better Than Sex mascara is volumizing my lashes, not necessarily making them look longer, but making them look fuller, while the Lash Paradise is it's separating and elongating my eyelashes. So they do 2 different jobs. I don't think I can say that they're dupes for each other. What I can say though is that they're both really good mascaras, because I'm looking at the Lash Paradise one, and the problem with a lot of elongating mascaras is that they clump a lot of the, especially after the 3rd coat, they clump a lot of the lashes together, and that's how you get that spider look on your lashes, which is not my favorite. But the Lash Paradise did a really good job with separating and elongating the lashes. So that's really cool. That it's like, I think that it did a pretty good job of doing that. And the Better Than Sex mascara did a really good job at just making my lashes look fuller and thicker, and that's what I personally enjoy in a mascara. I look for the volumizing and the thickness, and it did a great job at that. As for the lower lash line, I just feel that the Better Than Sex mascara was too thick. It's like how I mentioned that it had more of an hourglass shape. It was just too thick to apply on the lower lash line, made it a little bit difficult. Whereas the Lash Paradise, because it's more lightweight and because it's not as curvy as the Better Than Sex, it was so much easier to apply it on my lower lash line than it was with the Better Than Sex mascara. I don't agree that these are dupes for each other. I do think they're both very good mascaras. Like I said, this one is better for volumizing your lashes, and this is better for elongating your lashes. I think for the price of $9, this is a very, very good product, and for what it does, it is definitely worth the $9. The Better Than Sex mascara, I gotta say, I love it. I do, as much as I hate to admit it because it's $23 freaking, I really do love this mascara. It makes your lashes look so voluminous, so pretty, so I can't even begin to tell you enough good things about this. But I gotta say, $9, and it does what it does. It's a pretty good mascara. Like, it's a really good mascara. It's not a dupe. In my eyes and in my opinion, it's not a dupe to the Better Than Sex mascara, but it's definitely a good mascara.
Oh, fuck you! God damn!